Hello and welcome, I'm your host, John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion, and today I have a exciting coin, and I genuinely mean it's exciting, because it's exciting to me, and I'm actually just, I'm bursting at the seams to share it with you guys, and hopefully you guys are going to feel the same way when you see it, and you just watch the rest of the video. That's all I'm going to say. Martin the Silver Trader sent me this coin to review, to give my honest thoughts and opinions, and to share the details with you, and that's what I will do. So yeah, if you want one of these, check out the links down below. You can find a link to the silvertrader.uk. You can also find a link to the Precious Metal Forum, and you'll find a link to my own personal website, acebullion.com or acebullion.co.uk or whatever. There's a whole bunch of variants. I don't know a lot of the names. Anyway, with that being said, let's find out what this is all about. Here we go. Alrighty then, here we are with the 2024 Australian Hourglass Dolphin by the Royal Australian Mint. Obviously, this is not a dolphin, this is King Charles. So, you can see that, he's not making any silly noises, folks. No, it's King Charles, the design's by Dion Thorne, and it has a denomination here, $1. And of course, the year 2024. Absolutely amazing. This series got me really excited, and I actually forgot about it until this coin came out again, and well, again, it's just made me really excited. So here we go. And by the way, if you think any of my enthusiasm has been lost, I've just done 2 takes before this. And this is my third take, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to be fine. Has a reeded edge going all the way along the side of it. And here we are now with the Hourglass Dolphin. 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver. And you can see the 2 dolphins are playing around. And that's just, I love it. Being, PADI certified diver and everything else. And having swam with dolphins in the past just has always been amazing. But you wouldn't be swimming with these dolphins, well, not unless you're incredibly lucky and you like cold temperatures, because these guys are elusive as heck. They prefer the Arctic and subarctic temperatures and really are just a unique breed, of characters. They look a bit like an orca from the design, but no, they're not at all. The Hourglass comes obviously from their shape, and yeah, stunning. Look at the waves. Look at all the. Sorry, I'm enjoying this so much. You look at the waves, the texture. You see everything, and it is just fun and playful. You get the sunrise or sunset depending upon your view. Coming or going. Now, this is number 6 in the series, and if you've been collecting it, well, hopefully this has just sparked your interest or re-sparked it, because, well, like me, I was like, I'm sure I'm collecting a series like this, and sure enough, I am. The series started in 2019, and it started off with just an amazing coin, and I couldn't resist it, so I had to to go there. And I like aquatic things. I like semi-aquatic things, everything down to goodness me, I don't know, a platypus here, right? To, let's say, I don't know, a turtle. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of things, but this is an amazing series, and I'm glad that the Royal Australian Mint has continued with it. A lot of people will not like the matting on the coin. I'm with you there, but I also understand why they've done it. They've always done a kind of matted finish and a glossed finish on the entire series, but not as extreme as this, I have to say. And I'm a big fan of the series. So this is a tiny bit from a collector's point of view, in my honest personal point of view, is that there's too much matting on this. Slightly disappointing, but I'm sorry, they're still lovely dolphins. And if I just kind of stick it in my head that these guys are Arctic and subarctic creatures, yeah, I'll stick with this frosting, matting, whatever you want to call it, because it kind of is appropriate for them. Let me show you the other coins in the series. This is, as I said, this is number 6 in the series, or I'm not sure if I did say that or not. But yeah, number 6 in the series, and we'll go from there. So hold on 1 second, I'm going to slide that over. So the first one that we have in the series was, oh goodness me, I don't know why I did that here. So I'll just slide that, and then we'll have a look. Was the bottlenose dolphin, and this, you can see why I loved it and why I took up the series. I think a lot of you guys did as well at the time. You can see that kind of semi-matting in the background, nowhere near what it is on this coin. And you can see the year there, 2019. So that was number 1. Number 2 came up with the spinner dolphin. Now this again was just really, really nice, and you could see through the movement of the water, or being portrayed there, kind of almost the motion of a dolphin spinning. So yeah, that was pretty cool, and that's 2020. Then we move on to number 3 within the series, and these are all my own personal coins. Was the Fraser's Dolphins, and this is the first time that we've seen more than one being portrayed on the coin. And again, just beautiful. This one had a little bit of lackluster in the kind of main feature. The dolphin should have been a bit down, more of the focal point. Instead, they kind of made the focal point being the water. I remember that very clearly there, just because I'm looking at it as well. And that's the 2021. And then the Royal Australian Mint said, okay, forget that. We know what we've done. And they made Dusty's Dolphin. And now they've made it in such a way where, yeah, they've really put the dolphins here at, the main image, the main thing that you want to be looking at. And they have the dolphins in different angles. So you got a side profile, a back profile, and almost a front profile coming at you. So it just goes to show you that they're a community based and just lovely, playful creatures. And this was the 22. And then last year they came out with this, and it was the rough tooth dolphin. Now what I liked about this was that, I'm sorry, I'm still laughing here again. Right at the very beginning here, you can see the dolphin, and of course, you're taking a look at it and just zoom in. You can see that it has a teeth there. But I want to do dolphin impressions so bad, but I'm not going to. But you can almost hear it, okay? And then you have this kind of, almost, and I know it's a different species of animal, it's not an orca, but you have a dolphin that's jumping almost like Free Willy style, okay? And it's just so beautiful. Well, it is to me, as I said. I love animals, I love mammals, it's just, these things are freaking awesome. And that was last year's 2023. So they've really done an amazing job in all these aquatic series. And then this year was the first time that they've put that matting on. And, it's not bad. It really isn't, because you get in the semi-matte, and it's making a color, because they're not doing colorized versions that I'm aware. And quite frankly, I wouldn't want one that's colorized anyway. But they're doing it so you can see the outlines of the Hourglass dolphin. I don't know, perhaps this video, as I'm doing it, is talking myself into loving it even more when I already love it anyway. So honestly, it's not going back to Martin, clearly, because I'm collecting the series. And on top of that, no, I do love it. But what are your thoughts and opinions? I am curious. I do want to hear them, even if you're not collecting them. You know, do you kind of wish you would? You know, would have, should have, I don't know. Let me know your comments down below, and I'd really like to know who else is collecting these dolphins, because to me, they're just special. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys on Friday with a unknown video, because I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. But I'll see you on Friday, and we'll go from there. Thank you ever so much. Bye for now.